Tonight, our Homeless for the Holidays series concludes. Throughout the month of December, we've introduced you to the real people who are impacted by homelessness and the community leaders who are trying to help. As we prepare for a new year and decade, we want to shine a light on the progress that's been made so far in Rochester. One could argue homelessness became a hot topic in Rochester when Kim Norton became mayor at the beginning of the year.
It was very quick into the first weeks being mayor that I realized we had a growing homelessness problem. I was seeing people in the skyways, seeing people outside, and you just can't ignore that.
But if you've lived here long enough, you know it's been a problem long before then.
Because they say they're supposed to be making this a major city in the next 10 years. Okay, how are you supposed to do that when you got people living up in the Skyway?
Things have been done to help alleviate the problem. Catholic Charities opened a new warming center. The Salvation Army continued to offer services to thousands of people in the area. Even Rochester police conducted compassionate enforcement after a city ordinance closed the Skyways at midnight. It appears long-term solutions are needed, but some may overlook the impact some existing facilities have in the community. One example is Silver Creek Corner. It's group residential housing that works with chronic homelessness and alcoholism. Instead of forcing sober living, they work with residents to reduce their drinking.
Our program may be different, but what we know is that it works. Center City Housing has been doing programs like this since 1982. We have over 1,600 units in the state of Minnesota. It's a working program. It may not be what everybody thinks is perfect, but it's perfect for the folks who live here.
And for the people who do live there, it's been their saving grace.
This place actually saved my life. Because at the point of coming in here, I was totally giving up.
If there's anything to learn from homelessness, it's that no solution is one size fits all. That's why everyone must work together to tackle this complex issue.
The city's ordinances, the county's policies, the nonprofit partners, and their efforts, they all have different origins, and our job as a community is to marshal those forces together towards a common goal.
We've shown you ways you can help, whether that be donating money to the Salvation Army or volunteering your time at the new warming center. Maybe most importantly, now that the holidays have once again come to an end, don't forget about the people in our own neighborhoods who are still searching for a home of their own. While there are still so many people who need help, there are several who are off the streets. That's thanks to community providers we've mentioned in this series, as well as some we didn't get to. As homelessness continues to be an issue Rochester tackles, KIM's News 3 will be there to be a watchdog over the officials in charge, as well as to offer a voice to the voiceless.